looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm wearing some bling bling made by Gucci, riding a 305 Ferrari. Cross me somewhere in the street, maybe. I would just look at your feet without a $300 pair of shoes. Don't even think you're gonna talk to me. You're a fool. You can cry or maybe you can die. Okay, you won't die, but we know you will cry. Man, I'm just a way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I'm just a way too far. I'm just too good for you, man. I'm just a way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I'm just a way too far. I'm just too good for you. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You are my stupid dumb, my dog. Have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my shit? You have no subject when you talk. Have you got my shit? I'm so clever, got it locked. Have you got my shit?
Oh, fuck off.
I heard he's a jerk.
You call him a jerk?
He's an asshole.
I call him a douchebag, man. Give me a break.
You will need to make your personalities please. And you will witness one of the great miracles of life.
Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You are my stupid dumb, my dog. Have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my shit? You have no subject when you talk. Have you got my shit? I'm so clever, got it locked. Have you got my shit? I was kidding, I've never worn some Gucci. I'm a badass, not a douchebag, sorry. Would you give me just one more chance so I can propose you for one more dance? Tell me what you see if you look a bit closer. I'm a good guy, not some kind of fucker. Watch your mouth, leave the rest untold. I'm only nice when I'm under control. Man, it went way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I went way too far. I'm just as good as you. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
There's a beating Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days, and now it's only gotten on to Sunday, and I think it's time to play. 'Cause there is nothing more that I like than to be seen. Open up your eyes real wide, 'cause peeping Tom, I got a bit surprise. So I slide across my curtain, what do I see? Sure as hell the peeping Tom is looking at me. So I simply accidentally, carelessly drop my dressing gown for him to see. So peeping Tom keep on looking at me. Peeping Tom, tell me, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
wait, sort of. I asked a couple of the boys in the band to drop over too.
There's a peeping Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days. And now it's only gotten on to Sunday, and I think it's time to play. 'Cause there is nothing more that I like than to be seen. Open up your eyes real wide, 'cause peeping Tom, I got a big surprise. So I slide across my curtain, what do I see? Sure as hell the peeping Tom is looking at me. So I simply accidentally, carelessly drop my dressing gown for him to see. So peeping Tom, keep on looking at me. Peeping Tom, tell me, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Anything can happen. Watch.
Time to play. Time to play. Time to play. Time to play.
I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, we're just trying to have some fun. No need to cause alarm, we'll just be dancing all night long. I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, but we ain't done nothing wrong. So please don't judge, we've done no harm, come sunrise we'll be gone.
As a kid, I was wasted, I've never been a straight head. When I was a youth, I used to chong it like a bait head. Shotty bonging, lunging, rocky shotting apes when 3.5 was the proper fucking weight, yeah. As a teen, I token see green, stay break, but still lean, so I never gave a flying fuck. Till I was great by blokes who'd seen me on CCTV, linking Jacko with a bag of scuff, what? My skin ran white like first timers, 'cause I had my digits and 50.9ers. Such a dick, can't stop a like vagina. Took me to the sty, I thought I'd do time, nah. Not quite, comments like 5 misfits. Got away light, in hindsight I risked it. Like a dick stick, my missus flipped a lid split and bought the same coppers 2 weeks later, now I'm in
I'm
shit.
sorry, Mr. Policeman, we're just trying to have some fun. No need to cause alarm, we'll just be dancing all night long. I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, but we ain't done nothing wrong. So please don't judge, we've done no harm, come sunrise we'll be gone.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here?
Nothing, officer. We're just having a beer.
Would you care to explain why there's people on the roof?
Well, the neighbours were complaining, so we're trying to make it
Well,
soundproof.
Mrs. Jones down the road isn't very happy, and I'll be honest with you now, this music's pretty crappy.
Well, that's your opinion, mate. Inside it's pretty banging. I got a date with the basement. I'm cacking for some dancing.
Excuse me, young man, but I don't like your attitude. You're lucky I've not cuffed you. Now show me some gratitude.
Alright, in my defence, I didn't mean to be rude, and I'm not making any sense, so just talk to this dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my mate, he's a nutter. He don't know when to back down, he don't know when to shut up. I'll keep him out the way till he's simmered down like butter. Have a nice day, officer.
I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, we're just trying to have some fun. No need to cause alarm, we'll just be dancing all night long. I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, but we ain't done nothing wrong. So please don't judge, we've done no harm, come sunrise we'll be gone.
Sorry, officer, it wasn't me like Shaggy. This is not a rap hand, that is not a baggie. I just wanna laugh, man, I ain't getting aggy. So honestly, I don't really need you to drag me down to the station. I'm innocent, blatant. You don't want my name, man, where I like to stay, 'cause paperwork's lame, you'll be at it all day. And I'm sure there's real killers that you need to put away. So just smile when you see me, I'm walking out. It's been a long time since you caught me out. I'm paranoid now, I don't stalk around with those marijuana shots, what you talking about? I used to be a mess, but I'm sorted now. You can count on me, miss, 'cause I'm walking proud. I know the bass is heavy and it's roaring loud, but I'm sure that we'll turn it down, so turn round.
I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, we're just trying to have some fun. No need to cause alarm, we'll just be dancing all night long. I'm sorry, Mr. Policeman, but we ain't done nothing wrong. So please don't judge, we've done no harm, come sunrise we'll be gone.
Oh my god, I hope everyone else gets a nice laughter.
Yeah.